Welcome back, Officer Public. Of course, I don't know, Police Chief APGAINS. Obviously, we have the Gungans coming in as marquees and a legendary with Jar Jar, and via Conquest, we are getting the new Padme Amidala. Now, I don't think she's in the game yet. Obviously, the two Gungans are, and I'm excited to see what comes next. But I just wanted to talk about a couple of things because I have not been more excited about characters in Galaxy of Heroes in a long, long time. Now, I know we're approaching Year 8, and I know every single one of you guys has been absolutely bombarded, absolutely bonked over the head with celebrate the 8th anniversary of Star Wars, Galaxy of, all the stupid fucking Instagram ads, and I'm sure if you watch TikTok, they're there, and I've seen a ton of them on YouTube as well. I think they're getting ready for some fun stuff here, and I like the direction they're going, and I want to talk about a couple of conspiracy theories. Speak of the devil. The game will be updated at 11:15, which means we're probably getting an announcement soon about maybe a marquee character, but maybe they're just adding the Leia unit into the game. 11:15, that is 13 minutes from now. So we've had speculated game modes for a long, long time, and I think realistically what's going to end up happening here is we're going to get a bunch of new characters. It's going to be cool. I'm actually going to do a couple of collab videos with other people on some potential character changes coming to the game. But I think probably what's going to happen is we're going to get some sort of territory battle update with new zones. I'm hoping... Okay, here's the thing. Obviously, the last raid was kind of a flop. And I'm sure the next raid will be fun, and I know it's going to be for Gungans and stuff like that. But I think with their prize design space, I mean, there's room for the new zone in. Okay, it's not popping up here, but the new territory battle zone that they're going to end up adding. I mean, there's room to add unique mechanics. I don't know what they would do. I mean, they're going to want to gate it behind a paywall. That's obvious, right? I'm hoping that maybe they gate getting into the new zone, but they don't gate the actual combat inside. Like, if your guild can get into it, maybe the rewards aren't great, or maybe the rewards are fantastic. That would be cool. But I'm hoping that they can come up with something wild, wacky, or creative to turn the new zone into something worth playing. I would like at least one of my territory battle days to be something that I actually look forward to. I think that's the least that they can do for us is to make the new territory battle zone fun. As far as the Gungans are concerned, it's looking like they're going to be a pretty beefy team. I'm thinking of the Gungans and the Queen Amidala team in concert because they are coming out at the same time. It's looking off rip like Padme is going to be an incredibly survivable team. Now, we can kind of view that in one of two ways. We can view it as they're going to just be hard to kill, so they're a defensive team, or it's going to be that she adds enough recovery that you can throw in the rest of her squad to be, an offensive powerhouse, and therefore she gives them the recovery to punch up against Galactic Legends in Grand Arena. That's what I'm hoping. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping for both of these teams is... Jesus Christ, drop rates are terrible. It's looking like Gungans are probably going to be slapperoonied on defense. Dude, what are these fucking drop rates? Come on, man. And Padme is probably going to be flexed over to offense. I think that's maybe acceptable prior to knowing what the Padme kit was going to do. I was kind of resigned to think that the opposite would take place, with a lot of people saving a bunch of GLs for offense in the higher levels. I assumed that they would probably be adding. I just got absolutely fucked there. I was under the impression that they were going to be adding a defensive backbone team to kind of maybe balance that out a little bit, but at the end of the day, who really knows? But yeah, I just wanted to talk before we do a bunch of collabs here in the coming days. I'm really excited about the future of the game. I'm hoping that comes in the form of actual playable content as well. But if it doesn't, I'm very much okay with the fact that we are getting a bunch of really cool characters coming to the game, and that's something that I'm very excited for. So Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.